Hello, how's it going everyone? This is Claudio from EtherealFX. Today I'm going to present to you some analysis on GBP USD and USD CAD. This is the GBP USD chart on the monthly time frame. First, what I like to look at is the MA crossovers. This MA has just crossed over to the upside, so we know the chart is the price action is in a uptrend. But the price is following closely the resistance, monthly resistance. I've done my analysis already on it, so that's why it looks all messy and stuff. So I've done all the trend lines, the descending trend lines and everything. So we know the chart is in an uptrend. The price is following the monthly resistance, weekly resistance as well. As you can see, the first week has crossed over to the upside, above the monthly resistance. And I've already done an analysis on it, previous video. And my bias on this was short-term bearish and long-term bullish. So we'll be expecting, this is the daily time frame by the way, we'll be expecting a pullback to one of these levels, 13.2, 50%, and 61.8%. Or even this ascending trend line together with this daily zone, yellow daily zone. So the others are how I believe the price will behave in the future, in the following week. We'll be expecting the price to pull back to the downside, to reach one of these levels, as I said, to break the counter trend lines, retest them together with the levels of the Fibonacci, to go all the way down to one of these levels, sorry for this, or even this daily zone, and to go back higher. But the problem is, we'll just have to see how the price will behave in the future. After it has already pulled back, we'll be expecting another push to the upside to create a new high leg. But we'll just have to see if the price will respect this zone. Just draw it. This zone right here. When it goes back down, we'll be expecting a new leg to the upside. We just have to see if it respects this leg. If it goes actually higher, makes a new high, we'll be expecting a new high low. To retest the level, then another high to this Fibonacci level, which is also this zone, and this zone as well. So GBPUSD, pull back, and then we just have to see how the price will react. And now we have to look at USD CAD. USD CAD monthly time frame. As you can see, I've already analyzed it. Monthly time frame, MA is crossed over to the downside. So this is a strong downtrend. Strong bearish bias. I've already drawn the high highs, high lows, everything. So this is the weekly time frame. The price made high low, ready to make another high, but it has not made it. And we get this descending trend line from it. So high low, low high, low high. We'll be expecting a low now, but we'll just have to see how the price will react to this red zone, this level. It looks as if the price has made another low high. This is the daily time frame. As I was explaining in the previous recording, I like to look at the shapes that the price action makes, and the candles, the shape of the candles. So these wicks over here show exhaustion of the bullish price, and what has followed afterwards, a strong bearish move. Wicks show rejection of the price. So if you see big wicks following after bullish uptrend, a bullish trend, it is likely that the price will push back down. So this is exactly what happened. As you can see, the price is following closely. Let me just make this bolder. This line, and this line, creating a triangle. The price will squeeze through these lines. This is the weekly time frame. Yes, by the way, this is the weekly time frame. Let me just show you. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So I've already drawn the arrows on this. So the price will, if everything goes as expected, the right shoulder will be finished. We cross back to the downside, below this trend line of the head and shoulder. It will retest the right shoulder to create new lows. And the way you trade head and shoulder patterns, you take the length from the head to the trend line, you move it down to where it bounced, and as you can see, it goes in line with this support I've already drawn out. This is the weekly support, monthly support, and this even lower monthly support. So these are three main zones the price is gonna hit. If it actually crosses to the downside and respects everything. As I said on the weekly time frame, we just remove this, not this, so the head and shoulder pattern. If we just remove this, I know it's too much analysis going on, too much to comprehend, but I believe the price will start squeezing into this. Let me just take the brush because it's easier to draw with the brush. With the brush, so the price will start squeezing through this. It will either go to the upside or to the downside, or in a rare case, it will go straight through this, following a big what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. So yeah, I believe that will happen to the price, but we're following closely on the 4-hour time frame to see if it will actually go to the downside and finish the head and shoulder pattern, or will go up and do this, what I've drawn with the brush, just squeeze through the triangle and pop on either one side, upwards or downwards. So this is USD CAD. This strong bearish, keep in mind that it's a strong bearish move, so it's most likely that the price will pop to the downside, either after the triangle is made or over here soon. So just do your own analysis on it and see how the price will behave. Trading Forex is just looking at charts, looking at the price, how the price will behave to the supports, the trend lines, the resistances, Fibonacci levels, everything. Just watching the price patiently and seeing how it will behave to the trend lines and everything you've drawn on it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm being patient, waiting for the price to come to you. This is what you're supposed to do, waiting for the price to come to your levels of support, resistance, or trend lines. Just waiting for it. And let's see if it will cross back to the downside. If it does, we'll be expecting this, and this is a big level of support. Keep in mind that the overall trend is bearish. So we'll be expecting these levels to get hit. So this was the analysis on USD CAD. Just strong bearish move, strong bearish bias on USD CAD. GBPUSD, UPSD, we're expecting a pullback before trying to reach new highs. So this was my analysis. Thank you very much for listening, for watching the video. And if you like the channel, please share it with your friends so we can profit together and grow together. Thank you very much.